Yo, cho, wagwan everybody, yard man gaming, we're back with a new video. I'm here to give you the tips, the tricks, the secrets to shooting in nba2k24. Make sure you run up the like button, subscribe if you're new. A lot of y'all not subscribing. Run up the subscribe button, man. No, I'm not gonna lie, I'm on some different type of timing pan. Look at what I was shooting. Now I shoot at 65 now with this build, but you get the point. I'm shooting really good with this build and any build. This is a 510. What you just saw was a 6.2. I'm shooting fades. I'm shooting at a high clip. All right, and I'm shooting a lots of 3-pointers. I'm not taking just open threes off step backs. I'm dribbling the clock out sometimes. I'm trying to create buckets. I'm using release shot time and visual cue. This freaking shot time and visual cue, man, this is the best one out there. You can use a jump, a shot, a set point, or whatever you want to call it, a push. But may I tell you, with a release timing, y'all gonna want to push that boy off of the screen. Or the boy gonna want to push you off of the screen because you're going to be greening threes at a high rate off the dribble, off the catch, fades, all that good stuff. I'm showing you guys gameplay because a lot of people, they have a good 3-point percentage because they don't take the type of shots Yardman Gaming takes. I'm fading, bro. Y'all just seen me in the last video versus Key Sticks, TikToker, big TikToker, going for a legend, you know, top 10, one of the number 6 ranking at work. Yardman Gaming fading shots, bro. All right. Now, if I have a game, I start off bad, and I you know what? I'm still gonna try to fade, bro. That's just me. I'm gonna play the game how I want to play it. It's just a video game. It's not real life. So what happens on the video game doesn't necessarily transfer to real life unless you're a content creator like me. You know, sometimes you might get your stuff dropped off and it might affect you in real life a little bit, but if it don't affect the checks, then you're still straight. Release shot time and friggin' changed my whole dynamic on this game. I started using very late at the end of last year when I was playing stage every single day, real comp stage. You know I play stage. Anytime I reach like over 200 part games, I go to the stage for the rest of the year. Right now I only have 80 part games, so bear with me. I'm gonna be in that stage soon, right? But for the most part, I've been using very early though, all of last year. And then I switched to very late at the end of the year after playing against Nike and Bullet, and I forgot the other youth name, but he was out here sparking some threes. And I know they use late, and they probably use push this year, but I'm telling you, nothing is better than that release for me right now. Especially with how the shooting slumps in this game are. And if you make a mistake or get a turnover or something, and these locks running up and spamming box or square, trying to friggin' mess up your flow, it'll be hard to shoot. So release timing is like, to me, the smoothest one, because I used to be under the depression like, oh, I want fast jump shots. Last year, y'all know me very early the whole year. The whole year, I'm like, yo, I can't use nothing but very early or early. I can't even go to late because you know why? I don't want nothing slow. And even if the jump shot fast, I don't like holding square button too long. But guess what? I changed that mentality last year because I took probably 30 minutes to an hour in the 2KU freestyle for the first time ever. Yes, y'all gaming is crazy. All right? I did that. And I learned how to use very late shot timing. And I kid you not, after that, exactly how you see me playing on the screen right now, imagine it even better at the end of 2K23. Now, this year I said I'm not going to make that same mistake. I'm going to start off with the release that I know that I need to use, which is very late. And so far, it's been doing me justice because, yes, in the beginning of 2K24, I was out here on a 6'8", trying to catch and shoot, trying to shoot some crazy shots for videos and stuff like that. And it kind of punished my 3-point percentage in the park a little bit. But it's almost at a 50% now with the work I've been doing on the guard builds. I've been putting in that work. I'm shooting 67 on one guard build, 57 on the other guard build, and I think a 63 on the next guard build that I have. You know I have builds like socks. We change them daily, right? I have a lot of builds. That's what I've made my channel on the last few years, creating a lot of builds and bringing y'all some fun gameplay with it, right? And my play style is just different than everybody. Yeah, a lot of comp plays similar, but I have some comp style and I have some yard style. All right. No, I'm about to show you everything you need to know to shoot. Hit that like button. And let's get into the video. Let me show y'all the secret. Yo, cho. Wagwan everybody. Yardman Gaming here. We're back with a new video. This is a long-awaited video you guys have been asking. Please drop the shooting method tutorial. I'm going to teach you everything you need to know about shooting today. Make sure you're using release shot timing. Let me just debunk the myth. Take it from somebody that last year I used very early for the whole year. I used very early release timing the whole year last year and early timing because I love fast jump shot. But I'm going to break it down to you that it's really a myth like Steezo had said last year. And shout out to one of the subscribers. I don't remember who it is, but they were telling me, yo, use very late. That's where all the comp guards using and you're playing stage are at disadvantage. There's going to be times your shot gets sped up. There's going to be times you got the anxiety flowing. Timing ability, right? As you can see, that's where this comes in clutch. Very late release timing is freaking clutch. Yes, it's the slowest release. It's the longest that you have to hold the button. But honestly, when you really think about the speed of the actual jump shot, because that's the most important thing with this, you want to find a fast jump shot with release timing. Release timing, I'm going to try to break it down for you, is whenever you're flicking the wrist forward, like that. Look at the flash on the ground. You see that little green flash you're about to see? Boom. You see it right there? That's kind of when you want to release it. Now I'll pause it right here for you. Kind of like when the wrist is bending forward, release the shot. Get used to that motion, and I promise you over time, you're going to get the release timing down. You need a fast jump shot. All right, so you've already seen what release timing can do. I'm going to show you guys how to perfect release shot timing. First of all, you want to come down here and create a player. This is going to be better for you to train than the 2KU freestyle. Create a player, give him the SIGs you want, give him the jump shot you want, the attributes you want. Once you're done with all this fancy stuff right here, the same height, whatever hand you want to use, export player DNA. You see, I have it saved a lot already. I already have a lot of them saved. You know, you want to save player DNA. Name it whatever you want. I already did it, so I'm not going to do it. It will save the complete player for you. Now watch this. Make sure that your settings is already good and you want to train how you're going to go to war, right? You want to train as if you're on the battlefield, right? Now, My League. You have the My League. Create your My League. I already have it, so I'm not going to do that for the purpose of the video, right? Once you go to coaching, no, go to front office roster. I already have the players in there. And you can do it by copying and pasting the player to free agency, or you can do it the easier way. Click on a random player, right? Because, you know, My League, they draft people to the team. Import player DNA, load the player. Go over to My Files by clicking R1, and then load up the player, right? Me personally, I'm going to load up. This one is going to say import attributes and appearance. And boom, it changes the player. Now, right here is where you can mess around with height. You know, if you want to make him shorter, or you can mess around with attributes. Let me show you. This is clutch. So if I want to mess around with attributes, give him a 96 three-pointer, right? 95 ball handle. Then I want to mess around with SIGs. You can change the SIGs, right? You can change all that. Change jump shots, all that, right? Let's make sure it's something usable first. Let's Curry at Curry. All right, Curry, right? Put the SIGs, all that you want on the player, then save the player, right? Now that player that was just right here is gone. He's actually going to be up here where it says 6 foot, right here. Here he is, right? Now, once you do that, go to coaching, go to practice, freestyle. Should be on Hall of Fame difficulty, right? And then what you're going to want to do is practice in here. And this is how you can practice dribble moves as well, right? And you can get some SIGs that are not even out yet. The thing about it is they get the rebound for you, bro. They get the rebound for you, so you can just catch and shoot. Simple as that. You get your timer down. This is what I would do if I were you. Now, one thing I will say about that My League stuff as well that you can do even in 2KU freestyle is make sure that if you can't get it down on 50 game speed and you want to really learn the release timing of something, what I do, which is extreme, but you don't have to do it. This is what I started doing, and I used to do this for dribble moves like in 2K19 when I was trying to glitch a dribble like Steezo before that was come up yard, man, right? When I was out here ISOing, doing glitches and stuff like that, I used to turn my game speed all the way down to like 10. And I would learn how to dribble on 10 speed, and I used to turn it up to 100 and learn how to dribble on 100 speed. So now when I flip it to normal speed, I got it down. So the same thing applies for the shot timing and release timing and all this crap. Turn it down to like 10 game speed. And then once you figure out when the player is releasing the rock and when it's the green window, you see, I don't shoot normal shots, bro. I'm not out here trying to protect my 3-point percentage. I shoot any and everything that looks good to me. Might be bad shot selections to a lot of people. But guess what? Y'all man gaming gonna shoot it. This is me on the controller, not you. You have your own controller and your own. console, so you can do whatever you want to do with it. You might not want to play like Yaman Gaming, but that does not mean that what I am telling you does not work for you as well. Because the same thing applies to jump, the same thing applies to set point, push, you get the point, right? Take the game speed and fluctuate it and train with that game speed on certain speeds. Once you find the cue and you finally got the blueprint of it, now turn it back to the regular speed. Keep it on Hall of Fame difficulty, right? Because that's just going to benefit you. Learn how to shoot on the hardest difficulty. And now our next thing, a little quick thing. The key about shooting in this game, because to me, it feels easier to shoot in this game. You just have to be smarter, right? And you know, Yaman Game and take a lot of dunce shot. You can't really do that in this game. If you go like 0 for 2 the first shots, you better get an assist or dunk or something, or you're probably gonna miss the next shot unless you really got that sniper. And in all these clips you're seeing is a 92 3-pointer. I shoot pretty much identical with a 92 and a 90. I'll let y'all know if 94 and above is worth the upgrades. I'm going to try that out on a new build. Y'all know I switch builds like socks. So anyways, hopefully this helped y'all out. I know if it don't help, if you can already shoot, this is going to help you with the dribbling for sure. This is something a lot of people don't know. Anyways, big up on yourself and big up on the mighty. Hit that like button. We're gone.